Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Bella. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark. I did have about 40 new subscribers. Thank you so much last week. So you could be new here, so I appreciate you hanging out with me and learning about what's sold over the weekend. I didn't even count how many. It's like 7 or 8. Let's do a quick shout out here to Marvin. I can't get him to go away. Isn't he cute? He just keeps walking up here. He is 6 months old. He's enormous. We just absolutely love him. My kids, I think they like him more than the puppy we got him a couple years ago. Okay, so Marvin had his cameo for the day. Let's get into what's sold. These Earth Spirit shoes are up first. These sold on Poshmark. Really cute. I do like to pick up Earth Spirit shoes. I get them sometimes confused with the Born shoes. If you know what I'm talking about. Turn my light a little here. Okay, that's not working. Okay. I pick most of my shoes up at church sales. I got word over the weekend the church sales are coming, okay? I'm so excited. Or maybe I said this last week too, and I probably mentioned it. Actually, I found out there's like 3 more church sales coming up that I didn't know about yet. So I'm sliding these shoes into this little plastic mailer here, and I am working on an idea for how I can directly show you guys how I package everything up on my table. I basically have a desk here and I get my bags out of the little compartments and it works really well. It's like the most organized part of my whole operation. So, all right, thank you card, which reminds me I need to go pick up some more thank you cards. So these sold for $16. I did pick these up at a church sale for $1. So my estimated profit from Poshmark, $9.78. So it's in its plastic bag. I do use these mailers for shoes as well. The mailers, you get them for free at the post office. I have had no complaints about them. I've pretty much stopped using boxes unless I absolutely have to, unless it's something like breakable. It's just, I don't know. I think it's also inconvenient for the buyer because most boxes don't fit in a mailbox. So this would still fit in a mailbox. And for the buyer too, it's not sitting on their porch all day while they're at work or out or whatever. So just what I do. Plus I honestly don't have as many boxes around as I used to. I've tried to cut back my Amazon habit. So I don't have, and I like to reuse boxes. But it's just much easier to use those if it's safe for the item to get there. That was some lotion. Ann Taylor. Really cute. I don't know, gave me like preppy vibes. So with this one, I'm gonna say I don't typically pick up Ann Taylor. Like, I'm gonna do a video soon of what I don't pick up, and Ann Taylor is probably going to be on there. And this is Ann Taylor Factory. The only reason I got it, new with tags. I knew it would sell. I knew I would make a profit on it, so that is why I picked it up. Did this sell on eBay? This did sell on eBay. This sold for $14. I didn't have it very long. I'm pretty sure I got it about a month ago, maybe a little less. And so it sold for $14. My profit, $8.82. So get this one bagged up here. So how is everybody's sales going? Have you found in March, like, sales are picking up? What's working for you? What's not? I need a bigger bag. Oh, I have bags. I'm finding, I feel like March is we're getting there. I feel like, so I'm trying so hard, and I mentioned it last week, I'm trying to declutter some things that I just feel like aren't going to sell. They've been around a while. I am changing my inventory system back from bags to boxes. I do use totes as well. So this is like the large bag I use. Oh gosh, and now I want to tell you what it is. Something by 19, 13 by 19. I'll link it in the bottom. I do have a list of the items that I use from what I get from Amazon. So, and like this one, I'll stick the little thank you card inside. We have a lot of sun today. I am so excited. I took my puppy, she's 3, so technically she's not a puppy, but she'll always be my puppy, for a walk. We went out, even with daylight savings times really kind of messed me up today. My alarm went off to go to my workout class, and it was like beep, beep, beep. And I was like, no, it's impossible. It can't be time to get up. Well, it was. I'm proud of myself because I got up. I've been struggling before the, you know, it's been so dark outside, and I am a morning workout and rise girl. So Eileen Fisher. And you know, to think, I went back and forth on this. I've only had this for 2 weeks. And I went back and forth because I'm really trying not to pick up so much petite items. What this had going for it was, 1, it was $3. 2, it was Eileen Fisher. 3, it's made of Italian yarn. It's green, and green is a popular color right now. We're next week, 1 week from today, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, I told myself when I was in the store, now, Bella, you have to get this. You just, okay, just pick it up. It's $3. And like sometimes, it always amazes me at these thrift stores. So Eileen Fisher is definitely a Bolo brand. The bigger the size, the better. But it just seems like sometimes thrift stores, it shocks me. They'll mark an Eileen Fisher for $3, and they'll mark like a Reebok sweatshirt for $6. It doesn't make sense to me. So, all right. This one was sold on eBay. It sold for $32.90. My estimated profit after my cost of goods and fees, $20.55. I'm very, very, very happy with that. I'm trying to pick up less sweaters. I say that, and then you'll probably see me like I'm going to the bins next week. It's 2 hours away, so I do not get there very often. Super excited. I'll try to take a little bit of footage. I am going with my best friend, and I'm so excited. It'll be a really great day because we are both moms of twins, and she has +1. So she has 3, I have 2. And we do not get a lot of girl time anymore. So it's really exciting that we're going to get to do that together and spend the day. These are can short, size 20, I believe. And I wanted to show you because it's cute. Hopefully you could see it. It's like a rainbow. They use some kind of like rainbow yarn just there, not in the actual like jean part. Really cute. These I believe is Poshmark. So these I got, did I show you the can label? There we go. These I got in a consignment sale, buyout. I have quite a few I may not have as many can. I have a lot of Judy Blue new with tag shorts. I got them at the end of the season last year. They're all hanging out a little longer than I expected. So maybe, I don't know. I'm expecting that they'll start to sell now that we are going to be into spring here soon. And it's always, I was a little bit like, why are these Judy Blue shorts not selling? I mean, they're worth good money. I mean, they're nice. They are plus size. So if you're looking for shorts, I don't know. I would say I like can. I like Judy Blue. don't really know if maybe I need to do a price adjustment, which I'm fine with. It's been a little while. And that's what's nice is when you get your items at such a low cost of goods, and hopefully if you're out there thrifting, you can do that as well. There's room to move when they sit around for a while. So I accepted a $16 offer on these can shorts, and they came, this was Poshmark, so my estimated profit is $10.78. So, like I said, I got these at the end of August last year in a buyout from a consignment store. I have a lady that calls me up typically at the end of each season that owns a consignment store and asks me if I want to come check out what she has. And the answer is always yes, because it's awesome stuff. It's stuff that typically, like, I can't find can in this area. I don't think Judy Blue, unless I don't find that. Those may just be online brands, but like, for example, over Christmas time, I got a pair of Skims by Kim Kardashian, her velour pants, and I have never found Skims. They sold so fast. It was super exciting. And so those are just like those kind of brands I don't find typically. This is a higher end consignment store, so it's probably like the only place that I would be finding it. So it's a good point to say, if you know people, word of mouth, within reason, tell people what you're doing. You know, some people don't like resellers in general. I am just cautious about who I tell when I'm shopping. But in the whole scheme of things, resellers keep stores moving, store inventory moving, and church sales. And, you know, for the most part, I have found everybody is really nice at these sales. I don't go in with a, you know, a billboard that says I'm a reseller, but I think it's hard. I think sometimes people do catch on at these church sales because I have a large bag that I fill, and I just keep filling it. Catherine's. I love to pick up Catherine's. I did relist this one last week. You probably, if you saw my other video, I had another Catherine's top I just picked up. It made me think, oh, I want to look at my other Catherine's top, this one, and see if I need to do something about the price. And that's what I did. I lowered it like $2, I think. And so this sold for $20. It cost me $2. So my estimated profit after fees, cost of goods, and all that jazz is $13.75. For a shirt, not too bad, huh? So yeah, this will be going out today. Where are my mailers? I like Catherine's tops. We have a Catherine's local to me. I wish either nobody donates their Catherine's in my area or everybody keeps their Catherine's. I have no idea because I get really excited when I find it. But I don't really find it a lot. So that was a good find. I'm hoping that at the church sales, I'm going to be finding a lot of Catherine's this year. Okay, next up, this Ann Klein dress. I just picked this up, so if you watched the video last week, I accepted an offer on this over the weekend. I almost didn't get this. I don't know why. This was on a rack, like a put back rack at Salvation Army. Somebody tried it on and decided it wasn't for them and put it back. Let me show you. That's what the Ann Klein, but let me show you I just folded it all up and then I didn't show you her actual tag, which is like the same thing. So my cost of goods from that haul was $2.17. So this sold on eBay for $21.84. My estimated profit after cost of goods, shipping fees, the money that eBay takes out, all that, is $19.70. I picked this up less than a week ago. So it's just to show you, like, new with tags, leopard print. I figured it would sell pretty quickly. It had a lot of things going for it. New with tags, it's sleeveless, it's animal print. We're coming into the nicer weather. So that was a good find, Bella. Well, I'm patting myself on the back here. Go me. All right. All right, we're down to our last one here. And then I'm gonna try to remember to give you the total from the weekend sales. So that'll be everything from, well, I'll just do it before the last item. So all of those items, and I still didn't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just over $100 this weekend. Wasn't my best weekend. I'm still happy with it. I'm getting things out the door. I am clearancing things. You know, some people would do anything for an extra $100. That's what's so nice about reselling. It's just whatever works for you. And, you know, a lot of times you get what you put back into it, you know. Some days I have not been listing as much as I feel like I should be. So I'm trying to get more onto that, relisting and delisting. I'm telling myself I'm only thrifting like 1 day a week because I've got a lot of church sales coming up and a lot of inventory I'm expecting that's going to be coming in to my store. So, all right, I'm going to try to get this. Coveralls. These are Dickies coveralls. I got these at a church sale. Oh, can you see them? I'm trying. These make me think of Mike Myers in Halloween. Is this what he wore? I'm pretty sure it is, but I could be wrong. So these sat on my rack for a while before I finally was like, if I don't list these, they're never going to get listed. I think it was just because they're so long and like kind of awkward, and I was trying to figure out how to get my camera the way I wanted it. And then they have been I actually have had them listed a little while. I am doing a little bit of lint rolling to them because there is some spots here that definitely need to be lint rolled. So these are Dickies blue coveralls. They sold for $27. I got them for $2. I think this was on like at my church sale. I think these were on like a rack with like jackets or something. So they were like typically like something like this would maybe be on like a table for $1, but these were a little bit more. So these were $2. They sold for $27.30. My estimated profit, $18.47. Took a little while. Would I pick them up again? I mean, I want to say yes now because they sold. I folded them up and they fit in my bags really well. So maybe is the answer to that. Typically, I don't pick up Dickies Carhartt like overalls all day long. I almost never find those. Because people scoop them up like really quickly, or they just don't get rid of them. Trying to find a big bag. So yeah, profit $18.47 out the door today. These were kind of heavy. This was like a 2-pound package. All right, I'm gonna have to like push that in there, so I'll spare you the crinkly noise. Okay, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I put out about 2 to 4 videos a week. Last week I did 4. My kids have off a day this week, so I'm hoping to get 4 in. I am focusing a little bit also on educational videos, stuff you guys want to learn about selling on eBay. My video last week about what I'm not doing reselling is posted. I can link it down in the comment or in the post as well if you want to check that out. I'm going to do a few different kinds. I just have a bunch of ideas running through my head about what I can talk about. They'll be kind of like shorter, like 10 to 12 minute videos on just what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. So if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, like the video. If you know somebody that is interested in reselling, or they need a part-time job and they don't want to, you know, go outside of the home, I highly recommend selling online. It has been awesome for me. My twins are going to be 11 years old this year, and I have been doing this literally their entire life. And before, they don't know, they used to get so excited when I would get stuff shipped to me and the UPS truck would come. My son had to have a UPS truck because he got so excited. He would like bang on the door when he would see the UPS man come. So they don't know a life without me doing this. And it's been great for my family. It could be great for your family as well. It just really fits in the crevice of our life pretty much. So thank you again if you made it this far, and I will see you all in the next video. And happy thrifting. Get some sun on you. It feels so much better after you do. So, all right, friends, I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.